Hello, everyone. Welcome to Full Sail University's graduation ceremony. My name is Tim Gregory. I'm the Director of Academic Relations here at the university, and I'll be one of your hosts for today's ceremony. If you'll all please rise, we will bring in our guests of honor. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the graduating class of Full Sail University. Graduates, friends, and family, you may be seated. We are so thrilled that all of you are here to celebrate the accomplishments of these graduates, because it's a big deal. It's a really big deal. And we are so thrilled that you are here to celebrate with us. There are a few graduates who are not able to join us today, as well as some family and friends. It's okay, because we are streaming this ceremony to the entire planet. Yes, we are. So let's make everyone in Cyberland feel welcome. Hello, everybody. Yes, yes. During today's ceremony, we will be announcing the names of the graduates who are with us here in our Full Sail Live facility. At the end of the ceremony, we will stream the names of all of the graduates found in today's program here and online. So graduates, y'all look really good. Really, really good. Did everybody see this cap right back here? Stand up. Let everybody see that. Yes, you. Let them see that. Ooh, I love that. Well done. Well done. Now, again, you all look wonderful. You look like you shopped at the same place, but you all look wonderful. Yes, yes. So it's my distinct honor to introduce to you a very special person here at the university. He's been with the university since it began. Please welcome the president of Full Sail University, Mr. Gary Jones.
Hello, buddies. How are you? I would imagine somewhat happy, yes, today? It's phenomenal. Families and friends of our graduates, thank you so much for making the journey here to be with them and be with us. You came from cities and states and countries all over the place to share in this really wonderful moment that they have created with and for all of you. So it's great to be in your company today. All of us, the staff, students, the graduates, the faculty, we all appreciate your presence very much. Graduates, you did it. It's amazing you did it. I mean, that, yeah, well, yeah. You completed every single requirement in order to earn, not to be given your diploma today, but you completed everything it took to earn your degree. Yeah. And here's what gets even more special. You did it in less than half the time of the average college student in the United States. Less than half of the time. The national average today is 5 years or 60 months. You guys completed your bachelor's programs, your master's programs in less than half that time. And so what that means, your families lived it with you, I know, and you lived it, of course. But what that means, ladies and gentlemen, is that they had to push much faster, harder, immerse themselves in everything that was going on academically while maintaining a life, right? While living your lives. So to me, first and foremost, congratulations on your success here. But I think it speaks to something far, far greater today. What you've done indicates amazing aptitude and skills and drive and brilliance and commitment that will be asked of you to excel in your respective industries. Right? And so, yeah, graduation is a huge deal today. It's a major milestone for you and for all those who love you. But the bigger picture is you've got moxie. You've got drive. You guys are committed. And you know, when you hit the streets out there, having a passion for what you do is one of the most incredible tools in your toolbox that you could possibly have. Because life itself isn't easy, right? Most careers aren't. So congratulations, graduates, on choosing the hero's journey. Right? You know what I mean by that? Most people in this world settle for a job and they settle for a career and just make the best of it. You, on the other hand, have chosen your path. You selected something you feel passionate about in addition to being good at. Obviously, you're good at it or you wouldn't be here today. So you have embarked upon a hero's journey. You're moving through life on your terms, doing what you want to do because you believe that your creativity and what you know and love can be contributed to other projects, to amazing companies, and in many of your cases, to your own companies you will start. I look so forward to what the future of this industry will look like because you're in it. You will decide in the future how we communicate with each other. You'll help decide these things. What technologies will be embraced versus those that won't. You'll decide how we receive our entertainment, you, your companies, and your work. Thank you for choosing Full Sail University. It has been nothing short of a privilege for us to stand with you and serve you, and we'll continue that partnership as we go down the road together. Buddies, and I do think of you as my friends, I honestly do. I wish you Godspeed with your careers. May your dreams come true, and may God bless your hearts through every stretch of your careers and your family life ahead. Love you, pals. Love you.
Thank you, Gary. So graduates, I would like to speak to your family and friends for just a moment. Folks, I think we can all agree that what these graduates have accomplished is nothing short of outstanding. Yes, yes. And you showed your appreciation for all of their hard work when they came into Full Sail Live today. Let's try it one more time, and you have my permission to be as obnoxious as you like. That's what's up right there, indeed. So during today's ceremony, there'll be awards given to many of our graduates. Please allow me to share the significance of each. We have a Course Director's Award. This is given by a course director in his or her course, given to a graduate who demonstrated a great attitude and a great aptitude of the material in that particular course. We also have a Perfect Attendance Award. This is given to our campus graduates who attended every lecture and lab for the duration of their program. We also have the Advanced Achievement Award. This is a very prestigious award given to one graduate per degree program, and it's given to a graduate who demonstrated excellence throughout the entire degree program, regardless of their grade point average. So graduates, not one more syllabus, not another rubric, and not another dang discussion post. Yes, yes. You don't have to count your words anymore. Yes, yes. As you proceed through your career, just remember that you don't have to be famous. You just have to make your mom and dad proud. And you've already done that. Absolutely. So now would be a good day to ask for money. Yes, yes. Don't forget to thank who got you here. You know, Google and Wikipedia and Red Bull, you know, all those things. Don't forget that. So I jotted down just a couple words to share with you. I want to make sure that I get it right here. One of my favorite authors is a gentleman by the name of Kevin Cashman. He's a leadership guru, and he asks the question, and I'll ask you all, do you think there's a difference between a manager and a leader? Would you say that? Yeah, I would agree with you as well. He says managers assert drive and control to get things done, whereas leaders pause to discover new ways of being and achieving. That's a big difference there. He said leaders lead by virtue of who they are. Eleanor Roosevelt once said, a good leader inspires people to have confidence in the leader. A great leader inspires people to have confidence in themselves. I share this with you because today you sit in front of us as graduates. Tomorrow, every one of you will be leaders. Congratulations, graduates. So please join me in welcoming the program director for Full Sail University's Sportscasting degree program. He has a 25-year career in broadcasting, 21 years at ESPN as a producer, coordinating producer, and a talent coach, and a 4-time Emmy winner. Please welcome Mr. Gus Ramsey.
Hello, everybody. My parents are watching, so please send money, because Tim said you could. What a glorious day. First off, congratulations to all the graduates. Remarkable achievement by all of you. I get excited when I can find a classroom here on campus. You guys have found your way through a degree program. That's truly remarkable. I do want to recognize the 5 sportscasting students who are here today. They are our first graduating bachelor's degree class in the program. When we launched this program in January of 2018, they took a leap of faith. They put their trust in us to teach them, to lead them, to guide them, to prepare them to work in this industry. It was not a responsibility that we have taken lightly. I am very proud of the program that we have built. I am more proud of the effort that they have put forth, the passion that they brought, all the hard work that they have done, and I cannot wait to see what they do in the business going forward. When I thought about this program, I wanted to set a bar for how high I should set it. And all I had to do was look around Full Sail to figure out what that bar should be. Because programs like film and music and game design, you guys are world renowned. When those industries come to hire students from Full Sail, they expect excellence in you as people, as professionals, as students, in the education that you got here. And so my hope is that in the very near future, the sportscasting degree will be looked upon the same way that all your programs are looked upon, because you are excellence. Congratulations. Now, I know that there are other degree programs graduating here today. I'm sure you're all thinking, all right, sports guy, let's go, let's move on. But I want the film students to know that we didn't forget you, because the next speaker has appeared in 17 Adam Sandler movies. I've seen 2 of them, you know, and I think it's pretty good. He is known across the sportscasting landscape as the Tom Hanks of sportscasting. We're lucky to have him as the leader of our program, and we're lucky to have him here today, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Dan Patrick.
Full disclosure, it was about 25 minutes ago where Gus Ramsey said, you know, you're giving the commencement speech for all of the classes graduating today. And I thought I was giving it to the sportscasting class today. So once again, I'd like to thank Gus Ramsey for making me uncomfortable today. Well done, Gus. The last time I was this uncomfortable, I was interviewing O.J. Simpson. And, oh no, it gets worse. And it was about 15 years ago, and I sit down with him. We do about 25, 30 minutes. Then we have to change tapes in the camera. And so it's just me and O.J. sitting there across from each other. Quiet. Just like this. And then he goes, "Do you think I did it?" And I said, "Did what?" And he said, "Killed those people." And I said, "Yes." And then my cameraman goes, "All right, we're ready to start rolling again." I went, I'm proud of the sportscasting students because, yes, it is a sportscasting degree. And I think when we first started this a couple of years ago, I viewed the first 5, as I call it, almost like the Apollo 11 crew. We were sending you, I don't know where we were sending you, we were just hoping to get you back down to earth. And I'm proud of what you did because you took a chance on us, and I put my name on this. And we hired an unbelievable staff. And I'm so fortunate that I have Gus Ramsey on the ground here every day. And that Gary Jones opened his eyes, he opened his mind and said, we'll do this the Full Sail way. And that's why we have these 5 students who I think are going in and getting jobs right away. That's our goal. We don't want internships. I want jobs for our graduates here. I do want to say congratulations to the other students as well. Also, don't fall prey to a timetable. We get caught up in, I'm going to be 30, I'm going to make that amount of money, and I'm going to live here. Don't do that. No matter what profession you're in, certainly not being a sportscaster, you will be disappointed. I graduated from the University of Dayton, and my first job was, I was mowing greens at a golf course Monday through Friday for $2.35 an hour, and then I worked at a radio station where I ran religious tapes Saturday night from midnight until 9 a.m. Sunday morning. So the only time I was ever on the air would be at the top of the hour where I'd say, you're listening to WTUE, Dayton's Best Rock and Roll. And then we would go into a religious tape. And then the next hour, I get so excited. I was on for about 35 seconds every Saturday night. But because I was in that radio station, I got a job 6 months later when the morning news person left. I was trying to become a sportscaster. I was 27. I thought I was going to get a job at the weekend, Channel 2 in Dayton, Ohio, weekend sportscaster. And I'm up against a guy who wasn't a knowledgeable sports guy, but Ken Kettering looked good. He was handsome. Now, I wasn't. And I didn't realize that until the news director said, you didn't get the job, you're not good looking enough. I'd just like to say, kiss my ass, Lou Prado. I may not be good looking, but I got a boatload of money. No, I don't. It's a canoe. It's not like a boat or anything. But it's, and you're going to be told that you're not the right person at the right time, that you're going to get your lunch handed to you sometimes. The analogy I make, and I know that I thought I was talking to a sports audience, so I apologize if my analogies are sports related, but the quarterback who gets knocked down and gets back up shows me more than the quarterback who just threw the touchdown pass. You're going to get knocked down. Now what do you do when you get back up? That's what every one of you is going to face. There were so many times I was told, I nearly quit the business at 27 when I didn't get the job at Channel 2 in Dayton, Ohio. I went to CNN to see an old girlfriend, and she said they're hiring. I went in, I go, how can I get a job at CNN? I couldn't get a job at Channel 2 in Dayton, Ohio. Well, I go in, and I get a job. I'm doing headline sports, so I'm not even on camera. I'm making $18,000, and I've never been happier in my life because you want to get to go to work, not have to go to work. So whatever you do, get to go to work. Even now, after 35 years, I'm missing work today, literally and figuratively, to do this, but I'm still excited to go to work. You get to go to work, and never lose sight of that, because if you get to go to work, it's hard to have a bad day. I worked at ESPN for 18 years. I got to go to work every single day. Find what you love. Don't be caught up in how much you make. Don't be caught up in where you're living. Be caught up in what you're doing, because that is going to be your life. And the sooner you understand that, the better off you'll be. We all get caught up. I never took a job for money, ever. My first job at ESPN, I didn't even negotiate it. I said, you pay me what you think I'm worth. That was it. Now, was I stupid? Yes, I was. I was really, really stupid. My wife said, wait, you signed for what? But that's okay. I was still doing what I wanted to do, and I was in heaven. So find your spot, find your place, and do something that you truly love. And you will get knocked down, but that's where you're going to find out who you are. And be able to find somebody to give you constructive criticism. In our business, the better you are, the less constructive criticism you get. Because, well, you moved up the ladder. I still thirst to be great. I have not done a perfect broadcast or a perfect interview or a perfect commencement speech, obviously. You know, you're trying to do it and you're trying to be great. And I still do that. I still have that thirst, that quest, and never lose that. Always want to be better. Never be satisfied. And a lot of times in my business, you'll get to a certain level. I got to ESPN. I can relax. No, it made me work harder because I wanted to be great while I was at ESPN. And I think a lot of times we look at failure. Reggie Jackson struck out 2,600 times. But nobody remembers that he struck out 2,600 times. They remember Reggie Jackson hit some of the most clutch home runs in the history of baseball. You'll fail, but you'll get back up. And you have to be flexible as well, because what you think you're going to go into, what you think is your job, 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, will not be your job. But get into a place you like. You'll hear about jobs after that. That's really important. Get into a place that you like who they are, who those people are, what they represent. paraphrasing Stephen Colbert, he said, if all of us had our job based off our first dream, we'd be cowboys and princesses. So we're not going to be that. But you have a great start. You're fortunate, I believe, and this is why I partnered with Full Sail. I've never met a faculty. I did pretty well, Gus. I did well without crying. I've never been with a faculty that cared more about you. Thank you for this opportunity, and especially to my boys right here. The first 5, I'll be forever indebted to you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dan. I think he's kind of handsome, don't you? Don't you? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm married too. 28 years. Our anniversary was last week. Yes. So should we get this party started? I think so. Please join me in welcoming the host of the awards portion of today's ceremony. She is a department chair in our Entertainment Business and Music Business bachelor's degree programs. She's also a member of the bar in the state of New York and the state of Florida. And today is her 9-year anniversary at Full Sail University. Please welcome Victoria Wassinger, Esquire.
Good afternoon. My name is Victoria Wassinger. As Tim said, I am one of the department chairs for the Entertainment and Music Business Bachelor's Program. I want to congratulate all of our graduates on campus, as well as those of you who are watching online. And I want to thank all of the family and friends who've traveled from near and far to be here with our grads today. I know it's a very special moment to share with you. So, it is my honor to invite the faculty for the Sportscasting Bachelors to the stage. This first group of graduates is receiving their Bachelor of Science in Sportscasting. Receiving Course Director Awards in Project and Portfolio 6 Sportscasting, Broadcast for Advanced Technology 2, and Advanced Interviewing for Sportscasting, Tyler Boronsky. Receiving Course Director Awards for Broadcast for Advanced Technology 2, Project and Portfolio 2 Sportscasting, and Introduction to Sportscasting. Ladies and gentlemen, the valedictorian of the class, Adrian Donnelly. Receiving Course Director Awards in Advanced Interviewing for Sportscasting and Project and Portfolio 7 Sportscasting, recipient of the Advanced Achievement Award, ladies and gentlemen, the salutatorian of the class, Taylor Schaub. Receiving Course Director Awards in Broadcast Writing and Project and Portfolio 3 Sportscasting, Clayton Schrager. Receiving Course Director Awards in Broadcast Writing and Diversity in Modern Media, Dean M. Wilson. Once again, I'd like to reiterate the awards recipients from this class. The Advanced Achievement recipient was Taylor Schaub. The salutatorian was also Taylor Schaub, and the valedictorian was Adrian Donnelly. Let's have another big round of applause for this group of graduates. And now I'd like to ask back to the podium President Gary Jones and Mr. Gus Ramsey.
A couple of comments that I'd love to make as we prepare this last little moment with our sportscasting grads. This is the first time Full Sail, the Dan Patrick School of Sportscasting, is the first time Full Sail has ever partnered with an outside person towards an educational initiative. And anytime you get together and do something with anybody, no matter how magical that person or that entity is, there's always things that you have concern about, like how will this go? Will this be something that my partner, in this case Dan Patrick, Full Sail's partner, really gets behind, and will this be meaningful to him? From the very first time we got together to celebrate, once we had concluded everything it took to get things started, we went out to dinner with maybe 15 people. And at the end of that dinner, Dan tinked his glass, ding, 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 and said, "Gary, something I'd like to close our celebration meeting with. You and I are busy people, and it's going to be easy when we walk away from this celebration dinner to go back to our jobs and forget why we did this in the first place. Not because we don't care, but because we're busy. To do this right, we both need to lean into this, and we both need to get behind the students, and we both need to make this a priority in our existence. And so I'm challenging us both. Let's do that." And I say that in front of the sportscasting students and also in front of all of our incredible, graduates, and all of our incredible graduates, because the faculty and staff here is very much entrenched in caring about you and the outcomes here, your outcomes. So Dan, thank you for calling me to task. I tell you what, I could never have hoped for anything better to be said that night than what you said to me, and you have lived it every step of the way. You brought to bear your connections, your decades of industry work to come to us, including Gus, and you did an amazing job even now of harvesting potential jobs out there for your graduates. And so thank you for being that partner. I'm honored, we, Full Sail, are honored to stand with you. And so, you want to present?
Keep going.
And so to commemorate this very first graduation ceremony of your students, our students, we have something here for you to take with you. Audience, for those of you who can't quite see, did you want to make any closing remarks? I'm standing down.
There's a chip in it, so I was done.
Awesome. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah. So, audience, for those of you who can't quite see it, it's like a vintage microphone that would be something what is it, Dan? You talk about it. It's a microphone.
It's a microphone.
Yeah, nice.
It's a vintage microphone. Thank you again for all of this, and especially to the first four. Thank you very much, guys. And I look forward to the long journey. The umbilical cord stays attached long after you leave here. Always know that. You're always going to be part of my life. Thank you.
Awesome. Okay, do we say goodbye to you guys now? Okay. So our sportscasting staff will exit. We'll hand it back over to the person who knows.
I'm not as tall as they are. Thank you very much. And at this time, we'd like to welcome the faculty for film production.
Good afternoon. I'm Peter Gordon. I'm the course director for the Business of Film class in the Film Production program. On behalf of Ann Russell, our program director, and all the faculty, we want to congratulate all of our graduates and wish them all the best.
All right, this next group is receiving their Master of Fine Arts in Film Production. Receiving an award for perfect attendance, which is extremely difficult here, Yasmin Aju. Receiving a Course Director Award in Directing Talent and an award for perfect attendance, Joel William Crumbly. Richard Green. Okay, this class is amazing. Another award for perfect attendance, and ladies and gentlemen, the salutatorian of the class, Kaylee Griffin. Receiving a Course Director Award for Experimental Filmmaking, Hansam Jung. Adrian Thompson. Chung Yen Tai. Receiving Course Director Awards for Script Production and Analysis and Experimental Filmmaking, also receiving an award for perfect attendance, ladies and gentlemen, the valedictorian of the class, Jeff Van Gerwen. Chad Vines Clark. Receiving Course Director Awards for Film Production Thesis 1 Pre-Production and Business of Film, Kendall White. Ana Carolina Urego. Once again, the awards recipients for this class were as follows. Kaylee Griffin received the Salutatorian Award, and Jeff Van Gerwen received the Valedictorian Award. Let's have another round of applause for all of the film production graduates. And as the film production faculty exits, I'd like to welcome to the stage the faculty for Film Bachelor of Science.
Hello, good afternoon. My name is Jeff Plank. I'm the program director of the Film Bachelor of Science degree program. And graduates, congratulations. The faculty and I are so proud of your hard work, and we wish you all the best for the future. Thank you.
This next group is receiving their Bachelor of Science in Film. Sara Irene Alvarez. William Wolfgang Manziano Brower. Kaushik Chandrasekhar. Ladies and gentlemen, the salutatorian of the class, Sarah Ellsworth. Yeji Om. Tyler Hansen. Sean Johnson. Ikaika Kerr. Recipient of the Advanced Achievement Award, Amanda Lindner. Matthew R. Marcel. Omar Pierce. Ladies and gentlemen, the valedictorian of the class, Avery Pearson. Avery also received an award for perfect attendance and a course director award for Project and Portfolio 7 film. Andres Jarael Sotomartel, maybe. Isaiah Starr. Receiving a course director award for Visual Storytelling 1, Rachel Taylor. Once again, the awards recipients for this class were as follows. The Advanced Achievement Award went to Amanda Lindner. The salutatorian was Sarah Ellsworth, and the valedictorian was Avery Pearson. Let's have another big round of applause. And as she completes getting her wonderful congratulations and this faculty exits the stage, I'd now like to welcome to the stage the faculty for digital cinematography.
Welcome everyone, my name is Bob Truitt. I'm the Program Director for the Digital Cinematography Program, and on behalf of the Digital Cinematography team and myself, congratulations graduates.
Our next group is receiving their Bachelor of Science in Digital Cinematography. Ebony Hall. Jedediah Andre Lafargue. Nicholas Tri Hoang Nguyen. Receiving a Course Director Award for producing, ladies and gentlemen, the salutatorian of the class, Arthur Chevelle Thomas. Recipient of the Advanced Achievement Award, Alvin Tuggle. And I'd like to reiterate some awards, and there were also some grads that weren't able to join us who won awards, so I'm going to read them now. The Advanced Achievement Award went to Alvin Tuggle. The Salutatorian Online was Arthur Thomas. The Online Valedictorian was Giancarlo Taliercio. The Online Salutatorian for the Associates Program was Philip Brown. And the Online Valedictorian for the Associates Program was Eric Labonte. Let's have another big round of applause for all of the digital cinematography grads. And as the digital cinematography faculty exits, I'd like to now welcome to the stage the faculty for game art.
Good afternoon, guests. My name is Chad Kendall. I'm the program director for the Game Art degree program, and on behalf of all of the faculty and staff, congratulations, graduates.
This next group is receiving their Bachelor of Science for Game Art. Christian John Holmgren. Receiving Course Director Awards for Fundamentals of Art 1 and Art Creation for Games, recipient of the Advanced Achievement Award, ladies and gentlemen, the valedictorian of the class, David Anthony Klingel. Jinyon Leo. Caden Padley. Once again, the Advanced Achievement recipients for this class were Paul Layton and David Anthony Klingel. Let's have another round of applause for all of the Game Art grads.
Congratulations, all graduates. My name is Pete Banstra. I'm the program director for 3D Arts, and I want to wish all of you well.
All right, our last group of graduates is receiving their Bachelor of Science in Computer Animation. Candace Michelle Bridgewater. Candace with the cool hat. Receiving Course Director Awards in 3D Animation 1 and Project and Portfolio 1, 3D Arts, ladies and gentlemen, the salutatorian of the class, John Lucas Castillo. Sean Michael Delaney. Kinsey Fillet. Receiving Course Director Awards in Project and Portfolio 1, 3D Arts, Character Animation, Fundamentals of Art 2, recipient of the Advanced Achievement Award, ladies and gentlemen, the valedictorian of the class, Rafael Garcia Garcia. Receiving a Course Director Award for Project and Portfolio 1, 3D Arts, Dante Hilaire. Lauren A. Mejia. Jordan A. Oldie. Brandon Robinson. Receiving a Course Director Award for 3D Animation, Luis Eduardo Rojas Tijerina. Dylan Eric Smith. Cassandra Sistaita. Christian Torres. Zuyin Shia. Receiving an Associates of Science, Farhan Ahmed. Richard Smith. Once again, here were the awards recipients for this last class of graduates. The Advanced Achievement Award recipients were Marilyn, Mammy, Louise, Blessing, and Rafael Garcia Garcia. The salutatorian for campus was John Castillo, and the salutatorian online was Alexandria Barnes. The valedictorian online was Marilyn Blessing, and the valedictorian on campus was Rafael Garcia Garcia. And last but not least, the valedictorian for the Associates program was John Seekins. Let's have another big round of applause for all of our grads. And that concludes the awards portion of the ceremony today. Let's have another round of applause for all of the graduates. Okay, and now as our faculty exits, I'd like to welcome back to the podium Mr. Tim Gregory.
Thank you, everyone. How about another round of applause for Victoria? Yes. So graduates, with your permission, I will speak to your family and friends one more time. I'm going to do it anyway. Okay? I'd like to ask all of the parents of a graduate, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Thank you. I'd like to ask all the grandparents of a graduate, please stand and be recognized. I'd like to ask every brother and sister of a graduate, please stand and be recognized. I'd like to ask every child or grandchild of a graduate, please stand and be recognized. I'd like to ask every aunt and uncle of a graduate, please stand and be recognized. I'd like to ask every significant other of a graduate, please stand and be recognized. And if you're a cousin or a friend or just here to party, stand up and be recognized. Ladies and gentlemen, each and every one of you are instrumental in getting these people to these seats today. Every single one of you. So really, it's your graduation too. It sure is. Now, granted, they took all the tests and they did all the projects and they gave all the speeches and they made sure everything was posted by 11:59 p.m. Yet without your support, if it was financial or emotional or whatever it was that you did, on behalf of every graduate in front of us and watching online, on behalf of every faculty and staff member of Full Sail University, thank you very much. So graduates, you did it. Yes, you did. Yeah. Now, before I send you out of here to celebrate your accomplishments, I have an obligation as a father and a grandfather, too. I know. He's awfully young to be a grandfather. And you're right, yes. I need to share a few things with you. I have the wonderful opportunity to host graduation ceremonies each month. And so there's a few maintenance things that I share with the graduates each month. And that is, please floss every day, okay? Wear sunblock and eat chocolate every single day, okay? Yes. Smiles are contagious and kindness is free. And as my sister says, if it's free, it's from me. Right? Yes. If you speak when you are angry, you will make the best speech you will ever regret. Yes. Deal with others' faults as gently as your own. Don't regret getting older. Birthdays are good. In fact, statistics prove that those who have the most birthdays live the longest. Yeah. Your time is the greatest gift that you can give to anyone, and it doesn't cost anything, right? Remember, if it's free, yes, yes, indeed, yes, indeed. Couple other things here. If you want to improve yourself, you must be open to change. If it doesn't work out well, the first time you try something, just do it the way your mother told you. Okay? Works every time. Every time. If you truly want to be a master in life, let love be in your every action. The Beatles had it right. What did they say? All you need is love. Absolutely. I always like to close with my favorite Mark Twain quote. He says, life is short, break the rules, forgive quickly, kiss slowly, love truly, laugh uncontrollably, and never regret anything that makes you smile. Congratulations, graduates. I think it's safe to say that you made some lifelong friendships during your educational career here at the university. And as you leave today to pursue your passion, someday down the road you might be working on a project and realize you need help. Call on your classmates. You know what it takes to be a Full Sail graduate, the work ethic, the tenacity, the drive, the focus, all those traits that you would want in a coworker. So reach out to your classmates, and by all means, reach out to us and let us know how and what you are doing, because we love to brag about you. Oh, yes, yes. Who knows? You could end up on our Hall of Fame wall next door. That's your cue to agree. Yeah, okay. Okay, very good. Stay in touch with career development. They will always be here to help you. One more piece of business, graduates. If you'll please rise. Take your tassels and move them to the left-hand side of your caps. And I now pronounce you graduates of Full Sail University. Graduates, today is a day of celebration. Just promise me you will leave your keys with someone else. Okay? Big thanks to the student and staff crew that made us look and sound so good today. Love you guys very much. Graduates, Godspeed in your careers, and that's a wrap.